The soldier gripped his gun, and had just stepped onto the beach. All of a sudden, he heard a weird noise under his feet. Turns out a film crew was shooting a movie right there. But the soldier still felt something was off. Beneath him, he suspected he might have stepped on a landmine. The director replayed the footage they'd recorded. Sure enough, they could hear the firing pin click inside. At that moment, everyone started panicking. The prop master hurried over nervously to check. As he brushed the sand away from the guy's feet, they realized it was a real live landmine. In an instant, the man visualized his own funeral. He grew absolutely frantic with anxiety, so they used 2 wooden sticks to take his gun away. But he'd been standing in the same spot way too long. His legs were already throbbing with pain, so they fetched him a support frame. They took off his helmet to lighten the load. Before long, the police showed up at the scene, but they just glanced at the landmine and said there was nothing they could do. They muttered a few useless lines and took off, but before leaving, they told them there was a retired soldier in a nearby village. Maybe he could figure out how to defuse the danger. The film crew wasted no time inviting the veteran to the scene. When the veteran arrived fully geared up to inspect, he told everyone the landmine under the man's foot was a pressure release mine. It was usually used to slow down enemy forces. This mine had firing pins on both sides. It had to stay weight balanced or it'd blow sky high. With years of mine clearing experience under his belt, the veteran said no one could remove it safely. Right at that second, a kid with a prop gun pulled the trigger. A spooked cow suddenly darted into the minefield. It was blown to bits in the blink of an eye. Everyone was stunned by the gruesome sight. The man froze in terror, shaking like a leaf. Then the director struck a deal with a stuntman. If he saved the man, the director'd make him a star. So the stuntman dropped to his knees beside the guy. He used a small knife to slowly slice open the man's boot. Then he carefully slid the knife through from the other side. He pressed down hard with both hands. At the stuntman's signal, the man slowly pulled his foot out of the boot. As the pressure shifted, the firing pin inside the mine started to move too. But with their flawless teamwork, the man finally pulled his foot out safely. He'd narrowly escaped danger at last. Everyone scrambled to hoist the famous actor up, but the stuntman had to hold his position. Soon after, the actor returned to the beach. He promised the stuntman he'd do whatever it took to make him famous, but the director told everyone else to head home. He said it'd be dangerous if they stuck around. He lied and claimed he'd called a bomb expert. He told everyone to move to a safe location, but once they were all gone, the director spilled the truth to the stuntman. He hadn't called any experts. He only wanted to trade the stuntman's life for the actor's, because the stuntman was just some regular guy. With that, the director walked away without a second glance, leaving the stuntman alone to face his fear.